In this video, we're going to talk about Mexican money, or el dinero mexicano. El dinero mexicano. Dinero is a general word to refer to money. So dinero can refer to any kind of money. Okay, so it's a general word. All right, some other words, though, dealing with money, just to clear these up because they can be a little confusing. Un dólar is an English, or not English, but an American dollar. Un dólar. So, for example, if you are paying in American money for some reason, you would be paying in dólares. Un peso. Un peso. A peso is the currency of Mexico. So if you're paying for something in Mexican money, you're paying in pesos. And then un centavo, this is a cent. So un centavo is a fraction of a peso. So for example, they have coins that are centavos that are fractions of a peso. And we're going to look into all of these in a little bit. So in order to find out the exchange rate for pesos to dollars, you can just go to google.com and type in something like Mexican exchange rate. And so you'll see that 1 Mexican peso equals 0.08 of a US dollar. So our money is worth a lot more than Mexican money. And then down here, what you can do is type in different quantities of money. So for example, if you wanted to know how much 100 pesos was in US dollars, it would do the conversion for you. Or if you have 50 US dollars and you want to see how many pesos that is, you're going to put that in, and it will just automatically show you the number. So for example, I can put the quantity $50 in, and then it'll tell me that it's 635 pesos about. So here are some common Mexican bills and coins, and so on the left-hand side we see the bills, and usually in the lower left-hand corner they're going to have the amount that they're worth. So 20 pesos is going to be like $1.57. 50 pesos is going to be $3.94. 100 pesos, $7.87. 200 pesos, $15.75. 500 pesos, $39.37. And then 1,000 pesos, you don't really see this bill around that much though. 1,000 pesos is $78.73. So you can kind of look at those and get yourself familiarized with how much each of these bills are worth. Okay, so as for the coins of higher value aren't really that popular, so I couldn't really find much information about these ones. But you have the 1 peso coin, so this is worth 0.08 cents. Wait, no, I'm sorry. This is worth $0.08, so this is like 8 cents. All right, so this 1 peso coin is 8 cents. The 2 peso coin is 16 cents, about. The 5 peso coin is 39 cents. And then I think this is a 10 peso coin. I couldn't find it on the internet, but if it's 10, it's going to be 79 cents. But I've heard that the coins above 5 aren't really that common. So just familiarize yourself with these ones. Now you also have the cent coins, and you can see like right here they have the cent symbol that looks like this. They're not really that common in circulation, I don't think, because they're worth such a small amount of money. So because, for example, 1 peso is 8 cents in American money. So, so 5 cents out of 1 peso would be a very small amount of American money. So for example, all of these are quantities of 1 peso. So for example, 50 cents is half of a peso. 20 cents is a fifth of a peso, and I think you get the idea. So as you probably realized, since our money is worth so much more than Mexican pesos, you're going to have to learn how to use numbers that are in the hundreds. So right here we have ciento, ciento. It's cien if it's before a noun. Like for example, I could say, tengo $100. I have $100. Tengo $100. But if it's part of another number, you're going to say ciento, ciento. Okay, so for 200, dos. See how you have dos here? Doscientos, doscientos. Trescientos, trescientos. Cuatrocientos, cuatrocientos. Quinientos, quinientos, quinientos. Seiscientos, seiscientos. Setecientos, setecientos. Ochocientos, ochocientos. Novecientos, novecientos, novecientos. So as I realized, most of these aren't too bad because they just have the number like dos and then cientos. There are a couple though that are a little different, like quinientos and novecientos. But most of them aren't too bad. Okay, and then the word for 1,000 is mil. Mil. And then if you have more than 1,000, what you're going to do, like for example, if I had, 2,000 instead of 1,000, I'm just going to say 2,000. 2,000. So you just put the number in front of mil. So if, for example, if I had 3,000, it's going to be 3,000. 3,000. 5,000? 5,000. 5,000. And I think you get the idea. You could have 8,000, 9,000, 4,000, etc. So I'm going to show you some numbers just to show you how these numbers in the hundreds work. $342. So if you have a number with that, that doesn't end in the zeros, you're just going to say 300 or whatever your hundreds number is, and then say your other number. So 342. 342. How about 912. 912. 463. 463. Let's see. Mil 430. 1430. 1430. Okay, and then one more. $3,711. 3,711. 3,711. One important thing to mention too is that in Spanish, commas are actually like our periods with money. So for example, if you had like this number right here and you had that after it, it doesn't mean that it's $912,000. It means that it's $912 or pesos and 50 cents because this is like our period. So don't get freaked out if you see this. It doesn't mean that it's like a large number. This is just, the numbers after this are going to be cents. So for example, if you have a comma right here, this would be $342.20 or 342 pesos or whatever you have. Okay? So in order to learn these words, I would suggest writing them out on your own because a lot of times when you write things out on your own, you remember them better. And then also just kind of making up your own combinations of numbers. For example, writing like this and then writing what it would be in Spanish because that's going to help get you the practice that you need to be able to work with these numbers. Here's some additional vocabulary that you might use when you're shopping. You can say me gusta, me gusta. I like. So you're just going to put the name of whatever you like here. So I could say me gusta la blusa. I like the blouse. Me gusta la blusa. And then, so if you want to say, I don't like it, you're just going to say, no me gusta. No me gusta la blusa. No me gusta la blusa. Okay. If you want to say it's expensive, you're going to say, es caro. Es caro. Es caro. It's cheap. Es barato. Es barato. Es barato. ¿Qué tal? This is a really good phrase to know if you're haggling with someone. So, for example, if someone is trying to get you to buy something at a high price, you could say, how about $7 or how about $6? So, you're going to put a price in here that you want to pay. So, ¿qué tal? So, for example, ¿qué tal $7? How about I pay $7? Lo compro. I buy it. Lo compro. Lo compro. Okay. And this one, final price, like if the store person isn't willing to lower the price anymore, último precio. Último precio. All right, so now we're going to take a look at a mock conversation between myself and the store owner. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo está usted? Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Cómo está usted? Estoy fantástica, gracias. ¿Cuánto cuesta el vestido? ¿Cuánto cuesta el vestido? Me gusta. Cuesta 600 pesos. Cuesta 600 pesos. Es un poco caro. Un poco, a little, so it's a little expensive. Es un poco caro. ¿Qué tal 450 pesos? ¿Qué tal 450 pesos? So, how about I pay this much instead of the amount that you offered? $500 pesos. Último precio. 500 pesos, último precio. So if you want to buy it, you can say lo compro. Lo compro, I buy it. Lo compro. But what if you don't want to buy it? What if you don't want to pay that much money for it? You could say something like, Gracias, pero no me interesa. Oops, left out a letter. Gracias, pero no me interesa. Thanks, but I'm not interested. Gracias, pero no me interesa. So if you are buying it, you're going to give her the money, and then she'll probably say something like, Gracias, que tengas un buen día. Gracias, que tengas un buen día. And then you can say, Y usted también. You too. Y usted también. Alright, so I hope this video helped you understand Mexican money, el dinero mexicano. So, ciao, hasta luego.